10 most endangered aquatic species. The complex web of life on our planet depends on our seas and aquatic animals, and the extinction of even one of these species can have a negative impact on the entire ecosystem. Sadly, because of human intervention, many aquatic creatures are struggling for existence. Man-made problems such as bycatch, oil spills, boat collisions, climate change, pollution, and poaching are putting our marine biodiversity in danger of going extinct. Simply put, marine life is essential to the survival of the planet. Welcome to the Animal Channel, the one channel for all the interesting animal facts around the globe. Ready to dive in? Let's go! Species classified as aquatic are those that live in bodies of water, such as lakes, rivers, or the ocean. These species are essential to the preservation of fragile ecosystems and the health of our planet. Unfortunately, many of these species are now in danger of going extinct because of human activity. This is why it is crucial to identify the top 10 aquatic species that are in the most risk of extinction. It is critical that we keep in mind the value of these species and work to preserve them before they go extinct. These species are given the opportunity to thrive and contribute to the health of our world by making the necessary protocols. Let's jump into the list. 10. KEMP'S Ridley Sea Turtle. The KEMP'S Ridley sea turtle is the world's tiniest, rarest, and one of the most severely endangered marine turtle species. In comparison to a leatherback turtle, which weighs over 700 kilograms, they typically only weigh 50 kilos. There were 120,000 KEMP'S Ridley sea turtle nests per season in the 1940s, but by the mid-1980s, there were only 700 nests per season as a result of widespread egg poaching. People would ship truckloads of the eggs to the US and Mexico since they are regarded as a delicacy there. Sea turtles are currently most at risk from climate change, ocean trash, oil spills and pollution, and entanglement in fishing gear. Although some nest near the western Atlantic coast, most are found in the Gulf of Mexico. From April to September each year, you can find them nesting, with the bulk congregating at Rancho Nuevo, a beach in the Mexican state of Tamaulipas. 9. Hawaiian monk seal. One of only 2 mammals that are exclusively found in Hawaii. The Hawaiian monk seal is a native of the Hawaiian Islands. While the majority of seal species live in icy climates, this unusual species enjoys a tropical environment. They have been listed as an endangered species since 1976 and are one of just 2 remaining monk seals, the other being the Mediterranean monk seal. Hawaiian monk seals are known to be preyed upon by tiger sharks and Galapagos sharks, although humans are by far their main predators. Only about 1,400 Hawaiian monk seals are still alive, and the Hawaiian government is striving to safeguard them and prohibit anyone from hurting them. Their habitats are endangered due to coastal development, and of all marine mammals, they have one of the highest rates of becoming entangled in fishing gear. Only the distant northwest Hawaiian Islands are home to this type of monk seal. 8. Galapagos penguin. This penguin is particularly special because it is the only species that may be found in the Galapagos Islands and north of the equator. It is the smallest species of penguin found in South America and typically lives for 15 to 20 years in the wild. They are one of the few species of animals that only mate once in their lifetime. Less than 2,000 Galapagos penguins remain in the wild, making them an endangered species. Due to rising water temperatures and diminishing food sources brought on by El Nino southern oscillations, its population is drastically falling. They are also endangered by pollution, bycatch and fishing gear, and introduced species like dogs and cats. Another remarkable marine creature that is unique to the Galapagos Islands is the Galapagos fur seal. The IUCN has designated the fur seal, which has a population of 10,000 to 15,000 but is falling, as endangered. Only the Galapagos Islands, off the coast of Ecuador, are home to the Galapagos penguin and fur seal. The warmer, rainier months of December to June are the ideal times to visit these beautiful islands because of the nice weather and clear water. 7. Florida manatee. With their tiny snouts and bulky bodies, manatees are among nature's silliest creatures. These critters, sometimes known as sea cows, are not fatty, rather, their huge bodies are jam-packed with organs. They are the biggest herbivores in the ocean, reaching lengths of up to 4 meters, weighing in at about 600 kilograms, and consuming 10 to 15% of their body weight each day. Only humans are their natural predators, and these adorable giants even get along well with alligators. Sadly, boat collisions, entrapment in fishing gear, and habitat destruction have led to manatees becoming an endangered species. There are thought to be about 6,000 people living there right now. 119 of the 804 manatees who perished in Florida waters in 2018 were killed in boat crashes, despite the U.S.'s Manatee Sanctuary Act's prohibition on disturbing these animals. Around 100 manatee deaths were reportedly triggered by the toxic algae outbreak in 2018. Three Sisters Springs near Crystal River, Lee County Manatee Park, Blue Spring State Park, Merritt Island National Wildlife Refuge, and Tico Manatee Viewing Center are among the places in Florida where you can watch Florida manatees. In this area, November to April are the ideal months to see manatees. 6. River dolphins. The Irrawaddy River dolphin, the Ganges River dolphin, the pink Amazon River dolphin, and the Yangtze finless porpoise are all critically endangered species that face imminent extinction. There are about 6,000 Irrawaddy River dolphins left, and there are about 90 left in the Mekong River population in Southeast Asia. In contrast, there are still over 9,000 pink Amazon River dolphins. Only about 30 Ganges River dolphins remain in the Ganga, and the Yangtze finless porpoise population was only 1,012 according to a 2018 survey. Numerous factors, such as habitat loss, illegal poaching, dam construction and irrigation projects, and entanglement in fishing gear, pose a threat to these species. Irrawaddy dolphins are still visible in Kratie, in northeastern Cambodia. 5. Whales. Whales are among the most endangered marine species in the world despite being the titans of the sea. They are harmed by constant hunting for their oil and blubber. The blue whale, the North Atlantic right whale, and the fin whale are a few of the most endangered species. Blue whales weigh 140 kilograms on average and are the largest animal on Earth, measuring an average of 25 meters long. Despite their superior position, they are an endangered species with just 10,000 to 25,000 individuals left. With an estimated population of 300 to 350 and no increase seen in several decades, the North Atlantic right whale is one of the most critically endangered whale species. In addition to the Pacific, Arctic, Atlantic, Indian, and Mediterranean oceans, whales are found all over the world. 4. Sea otter. One of the tiniest marine mammals on the planet, the lovely sea otter is an essential part of our ecosystem because it consumes sea urchins, which support the growth of kelp forest. They are a remarkable species with a remarkable range of abilities. Sea otters are one of the few species on Earth that use tools to survive, and they are the only marine mammal that can flip stones off the seafloor. They can spend their entire lives in the water. Their populations previously exceeded several hundred thousand, but the fur trade caused their numbers to fall to less than 2,000. The population has grown to little over 100,000 since large-scale commercial hunting was outlawed on a global scale in 1911. The U.S. state of California is the finest location to see sea otters in the wild. 3. Hawksbill sea turtle. One of the tiniest turtle species, the hawksbill is recognized for its gorgeous gold and brown shell pattern known as tortoiseshell. The hawksbill sea turtle, with an estimated global population of 8,000 and only 1,000 nesting females, is the most endangered species of turtle in the world and is listed as critically endangered by the IUCN. Sadly, turtles are killed for their exquisite shells, which are illegally traded and used to make jewelry and other items for decoration. On Milman Island in Queensland, Australia, one of the largest populations of hawksbill sea turtles breeds, and these endangered animals can also be found at Gandoca Manzanillo National Wildlife Refuge in Costa Rica. 2. Whale sharks. The largest fish in the water, the whale shark can reach a length of 18 meters, a weight of 19,000 kilograms, and a lifespan of 70 to 130 years. Like a person's fingerprint, each whale shark has distinctive polka dot marks on their body. These gentle giants have mouths that are nearly a meter wide and have more than 350 rows of teeth, yet they primarily eat plankton and use their jaws as a filter. Commercial fishing and illegal poaching are the main causes of their extinction, and demand for their meat, fins, and oil, which are marketed for food, as well as their skin for bags, is primarily from China. Whale sharks have been observed migrating from the Americas to Asia, Africa, and Australia. They flourish in warm, tropical waters. 1. VAQUITA. The vaquita is highly endangered and on the verge of extinction with less than 30 individuals living in the wild. Although they only spawn once every 2 years and inhabit the Gulf of California, humans are the ones who have done the most damage to the vaquita population. The vaquita is one of the most endangered animals in the world and the rarest sea mammal. Up to 15% of vaquitas perish in fishing nets each year, and chlorinated pesticides are another hazard to the species. The deadly gillnets were outlawed by the Mexican government in response to the threat, but illicit fishing still takes place, and the vaquita population is continuously declining. Only the northern Gulf of California and Mexico contains the vaquita. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment below. Turn on the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos.